Hey guys, Josh here with Trail Built.
I'm Brent with Trail Built.
And Trail Built Off-Road on the YouTube. So back in front of you guys today with another From the Gallery episode where we're gonna be rating your rigs. So when you guys go to our gallery, it's trailbuiltoffroad.com / and then add. You can go to our website, add your vehicle to our gallery, and that way you can put in information like what size tires you have, what size suspension you guys have, any other modifications that have been done, and others can go to the gallery and see what fits and see what doesn't, or if there's any modifications that need to be made. So in short, we're gonna go through, and Brady has selected 5 rigs from our gallery that have been submitted over the last few weeks, and Brent and I here, we're gonna go through and we're gonna give them a rating from 1 to 10, with 10 being the best. And we're just gonna go through, pick out some things that we like about them, maybe some things that we don't, and rate your rigs. So Brady, if you could, let us know, I guess, which one's first.
First, we have a 1990 Ford F350 on some 40 by 15.5 tires.
So, oh, here it is, holy smokes. 90 Ford F350. Wow, geez, that's a pretty big bumper. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking bumper. Has it got lights in there?
It's got some good old FOA coilovers on there.
Yeah, okay, so we got the
Go back.
XD Rockstars 24-inch. How do you off-road with 24-inch wheels?
Negative 76.
Ooh. Man, those things got to get beat up.
Yeah.
Not a lot of sidewall.
Down.
Her name is Betsy. She started as a hand-me-down, two-wheel drive F-150 with an inline 6 13 years ago, and since I've redone, modded everything on the vehicle, it's, if not twice, probably 3 times, I think we've been there. Here's the mods: frame boxed in steel, 1/4 inch Dana 60 axle swap, nice. 410 gears.
Sweet.
Custom 4-link front, 14-inch FOA coilovers, 6-inch F350 Pro Comp leaf springs in the rear, and a 93 12-valve Cummins swap.
Props there, buddy.
Oof. And the list goes on and on. Quite a bit of stuff done to it. I'm ready. I know what I'm thinking.
Yep.
You got something in mind?
Sure.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, 7.
7.5.
Nice. So why did you give it a 7?
I like the whole idea of the coilovers and all the custom work. It's kind of got cement tires on it, mall crawler tires, but I'm not a big fan of full-size rigs, but I definitely appreciate all the fab work that went into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a big fan of the wheels, but like I said, it's a sweet-looking truck, and you did do a lot of
quite a bit
custom work, and there's a lot of time in it.
Yeah, definitely. So that's the exact same reason that I gave it a 7 too. Definitely a lot of fab work done to it, a lot of customization. You can tell, you're a dedicated wheeler. Same thing with the wheels. I don't get the 24s. I guess that's, to me, not a very functional off-road tire, just because there's not a lot of sidewall flex, even with 40-inch tires. To me, it would seem like when you're in the rocks or anything like that, they're going to get all beat up and scratched up. And but other than that, I mean, there's a lot of stuff done to this truck. It's pretty cool. Coilovers, 4-linked, Cummins swap is pretty awesome. So, cool. Yeah, nice job. Like it. So, all right. Well, on to the next one, Brady.
Up next, we have a 1973 International Scout.
Hello. What? 1973 International Scout. I think that one sounds familiar.
There's another weirdo out there.
Look at that. Oh boy.
Look at that.
Hey, I recognize that truck.
Little zip ties on it.
Can't see those in the picture.
Oh, you can't see the zip ties in the picture?
Well, maybe some of them. Let's see. 1973 International Scout. 2 4-wheel drive American Racing Baja 16 by 8. It's probably one of the most common wheels out there for off-roaders. So 39-inch by 13.5 IROCs, and completely custom built front suspension, 2.5-inch wide leaf springs, 2-inch leaf springs up front.
14-volt 60.
Yeah, fenders were trimmed out in the front, all the way out in the back. So there's a slight rub at full turn. So cool looking vehicle, I think. I mean, I had my number right when I opened up the.
I figured you would.
All right, so I guess you got your number?
Yep.
All right, so 3, 2, 1.
8.
Well, I'm 10. Well, I mean, what else am I gonna give it? So 8.
I know the vehicle. I helped work on it. I know the driver. It's just, it's definitely a cool rig. I gave it an 8 because it doesn't have a front locker.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I guess I gave it a 10 because it's mine, and that's about it. I would probably give it a 7 in all honesty. I know there's a lot of stuff that I want to do to it yet. I mean, maybe that's why it's a 7, because I know I need
Sure. A locker in the front?
a locker in the front, and
You got a new winch though, so you
yeah,
gotta get it on.
yeah. Oh, I'll get it on, all right. Get it
You don't get stuck.
Get it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just gotta help others out.
Especially if you drive it to the mall and back.
Exactly. All right, so Brady, moving on. What is our next one?
Okay, up next we have a 2020 Jeep Gladiator on some 37 by 13.5 tires.
2020. Oh, look at that. It's got some mods done to it. Looks like 37s on 20s.
By 10s, negative 25.
Yeah. Backspace 4.5, stance 1 inch outside the fender. So Yokohama Geolanders. This wheel and tire combo can be done. Yeah, that's a pretty good accomplishment. 37-inch tires on only a 2.5-inch suspension
Jeeps
lift.
always have a pretty big opening. You can usually fit a pretty aggressive tire in there without much lift, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Sweet.
All right. I suppose you got a number?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
6.
6. 7. I'm not really sure what to give it. I like the Gladiators, I guess.
I'm not a big
it doesn't go, holy smokes, this thing's awesome.
It looks more like a mall crawler to me, that they just have it done up with the winch and the bumper and the wheels. That's just what it kind of looks like to me. If it was dented and smashed and the doors were missing, I probably gave it a 10.
Yeah, I guess I'm not a fan of even the 20s. I mean, the 20's not as bad as like a 24, but to me it's a little bit more, I guess, show and go than it is having
definitely.
something more functional. But I do like the Gladiators. I think they did a nice job with them, and it does have a decent setup, a decent look to it for me. I mean, it's a pretty good looking Gladiator. So I don't know, 6 or 7, I guess. I'm kind of indecisive there.
Nothing wrong with it. It's not my style, but it's definitely cool looking.
Yeah. So Brady, moving on. What's our next one here?
We have a 2002 Jeep TJ and some 35 by 12.5 tires.
Take a look at this thing. Ooh, what are those pit bull rockers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bet you got them on sale.
So American Racing 15-inch wheels, negative 38 offset with pit bull rockers, 35-inch, 12.5 wides, and a 3.5-inch suspension lift on here.
Any more picks?
Yeah. Oh, there's a few wheeling picks too.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
I like the door. It's got American flag on it.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Oh,
Holy
sweet.
smokes.
That's cool.
Big old enduro bike hanging off the back. Wow.
Looks like it's got aftermarket fender flares on it. Not fenders, but the flares are aftermarket.
3.5-inch rock crawler coils.
Sweet.
4-inch Bilsteins, metal custom rubs, no trimming in the front.
Okay. ARB
High pinion Dana 30 up front. Trussed, gusseted, sealed, ARB locked. Vanco big brake kit. Yeah, quite a bit done to it.
Yeah.
Tom Woods custom drive shafts. Savvy off-road gas tank, 50-inch light bar.
Wow.
4 pods and a 10-piece rock light kit. Yeah, quite a bit done to it. Yeah. Looks like he's got some pretty cool wheeling picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. That's pretty neat.
Bead locks under that too, huh? Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
Scroll off it a little bit. Yeah, definitely cool looking.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Those pit bull rockers give it quite the aggressive look.
Yeah.
You got a number already?
Yep.
Okay, I got a number too. So 3, 2, 1, 8.
8.5.
8.5? Okay. 8.5 because?
Kind of a sucker for the pit bulls. I had a set on my rock buggy, and they do seem to work well. They're kind of heavy, and I'm still a sucker for a Jeep.
Yeah, I gave it an 8. I do like the aggressive look to it. I like all the work that he's got done to it. You know, you can tell that he definitely spent some time building it, and it, by the pictures of it off-roading,
it
looks like a pretty capable, pretty functional off-roader. So,
what we got next, Brady Allen?
Yeah, what's our next one, Brady?
Lastly, we have a 2010 Toyota FJ Cruiser on some 35 by 12.5 tires.
Toyota! Holy
that's
smokes,
Halloween.
look at that, yeah. Fitting.
Yeah.
Today is Halloween, but by the time you guys see this, it'd probably be, I don't know when it's going out.
Christmas.
So, you know, green lights, yeah, a little bit of red.
It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Looks like something from Mad Max.
Yeah, it looks like, what's that movie with Johnny Five? Johnny Five, he's alive. What?
Yeah.
Or maybe like a Terminator
Oh,
thing or
it's a
something.
snowblower.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's got
Yeah,
bumper
looks pretty
and
sharp.
some lights and
What do we got for
some wheels and some hooks. And
36-inch tires on 17s? And
no,
wait,
there's something mad.
Yeah.
Because those are 35 inch.
Pro-Comp Series 36,
17 by 9s.
17 by 9s, and they're 35-inch tires. Fox suspension lift, 3-inch. Yeah, pretty aggressive looking, pretty cool.
Yeah. Got any more picks?
Oh, there we go.
Looks like it's used. Looks more like an overlander.
Yeah, it does, yeah. It's got the roof rack on it and the high lift jack and spare tire in the back. Rock sliders.
Cool.
It looks like it's pretty capable.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm ready.
Yep.
3, 2, 1,
6.
7. So yeah, I don't know. I give it a 7. I think it looks like a pretty aggressive off-roader. I think I would have given it a little bit more, but I like Toyota. I like the Toyota FJ Cruisers, but
They're cool.
yeah, they're a little, I don't know, they seem like they're a little bulky for the trail, and it seems like you got to get, I don't know, at least 37s, maybe even bigger to get that decent ground clearance on them, I guess. Plus I've heard the visibility is pretty crappy, so I don't know.
I've never had the chance to ride one or wheel one, so I'm just kind of going by the pictures, and I gave it a 6. Just the lights are, I don't know, it's just not my style, and it doesn't seem like the tires fit the vehicle. It looks like it should have more of an aggressive tire,
Right. Yeah.
But maybe he doesn't do a lot of road driving. Maybe he has a different set that he puts on when he goes wheeling or
Sure.
something. But
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I always like the FJs. They're a little bit different. You don't see a whole lot of them. So that is rating your guys' rigs. So we appreciate all of you guys for submitting your off-road vehicles to the gallery. We're going to continue to do these rating your rigs episodes. If you guys want to see anybody else in these episodes or anything like that, just let us know. Drop them in the comments below. To add your guys' rigs, go to our website. It says trailbuiltoffroad.com and then / and then add to add your guys' rigs. And a good detailed description does help a lot. It helps when we're going through the initial cleanup process and everything to have that detailed information, and then we can show it off as well, and then we can put that information in there too. So the more information, the better the pictures, the better chances you guys have of getting your rigs featured on these episodes. So check it out. It's trailbuiltoffroad.com. That's all we have for you guys. I'm Josh from Trailbuilt. This is
Brent
from Trailbuilt. And guys, also don't forget, hit that subscribe button. That way you guys can hold on to the ride with us. And as always, we appreciate all of you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. You go find that 30-point buck there, bud. And then you pull out your AK-57 Uzi Radar Laser Triple Barrel Double Scope Heat Seeking Shotgun.